I killed Wild Bill Hickok. It all happened soon after the close of the war between the states. The Denver and Rio Grande Railroad was helping push the frontier westward. It brought trainload after trainload of carpetbaggers, freebooters, farmers, merchants, men and women of every creed and vocation with a boundless sense of adventure, ambition, and courage to seek their fortune in this golden country. It took plenty of courage to leave the last tie with civilization, the railroad, and take to the transportation of the plains, the prairie schooner, For the Indian menace was at its worst. To him, every wagon meant a family, and families settled on his hunting grounds, building towns like Tri-City.
Cursed redskins.
What have the Indians done now?
More settlers killed. Their homes burned to the ground. Down around the Shawnee.
I suppose the cavalry down at Fort El Reno are having too good a time to get out and patrol the countryside like they're supposed to do.
Cavalry's doing the best it can, Bill. Don't make no mistake about it. They need horses to patrol all that territory. Horses that they haven't got.
Well, if you depend on men like Jim Bailey, the Army never will get the horses they need.
Well, this is a change. I thought you liked Jim Bailey.
I did. He's had plenty of time to get those horses in here.
Well, wild horses aren't easy to round up, Bill.
I could do better without moving out of the house.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but... You know, if I don't get those horses right quick, I'm going to lose that farming contract. It'll just about ruin both of us.
Well, it'll serve you right, but that's your friend Bailey for you. All talk and no delivery. Aren't you going to have your lunch?
Ah, I'm a little bit worried. I can't eat a thing now. I'll have something later, darling.
I'll keep it warm for you.
All right, sis. No answer.
Is anything wrong, Henry?
A note from Colonel Bradford. There's been a whole wagon train wiped out south of here by Indian ambush. And all because he didn't have enough cavalry to escort them. Colonel Bradford's way of saying that he's got to have those horses.
Well, what about this fellow Johnny Rebel? Didn't you make a contract with him?
Yes, he promised to bring in a herd, but he's new in these parts. I doubt if he can make it.
Wild Horse Valley, a horse lover's paradise. From here, the Indian got his fleet-footed ponies. And now the white man sought the sturdier stock. And I, Johnny Rebel, meant to get enough of these beauties to keep the cavalry at Fort El Reno well mounted. I might never have come this far west had it not been for a chance meeting with an old friend, Ring Pardo, former Union soldier and famous Indian scout. He and my daughter Kate, whose mother died during the war, talked me into this expedition and building our home here.
Welcome home.
Thank you. Nice to see you. Mr. Bailey.
Mr. Bailey. Well, I can see that 4 years of college has done things to you. In more ways than one. What do you say, Nato? She's changed, huh?
She's as beautiful as a sunflower.
Thank you, Nato. You're as poetic as ever. Jim, I'm very tired. I wonder if we could go home now.
Well, I'll have Nato drive you out. I got some business to take care of.
Miss Angie. Not as beautiful as ever. Just more.
It's nice to see you, Sheriff Hickok. I mean, Bill. Oh, Jim, I just thought I have some shopping to do before I go to the ranch.
I'll have Nato wait for you.
Nato, I won't be long. Wait for me.
Your job is sheriff. I'll take care of everything else.
Why don't you relax? She's yours as far as I'm concerned. All I'm interested in this deal is my cut in good old U.S. currency.
By dog it, it's Johnny Rebel. And with a herd. He's come through.
You just gonna stand still and let Longtree buy horses from anybody? That isn't in your deal. You've got a contract, and if I was you, I'd hold him to it.
Good to see you, Rebel. Good to be back, Henry. My sister Belle. Oh, how do you do, miss?
To your Johnny Rebel. Henry's spoken so many times of you.
When you get the horses tallied up, come in the office. We'll have a cup of coffee. I've got the money for you.
Well, fine. Where do you want me to put them?
The corral's down at the end of the street. How many head did you bring in?
About 40 head this time, Henry.
Yeah, they're a pleasant figure to my ears.
Good. I'll see you both in a little while.
Right.
I didn't think Longtree had enough brains to buck my deal. Come on.